I thought that in the end we did what we needed to do, which was to get some traction defensively at some point in the game, and that was really third and fourth quarter. And we did a lot of good things in the second half. First half was ratty, and we were playing more of their game than we probably wanted to. But we did better things in the second half, and we needed to.
Rick, how important is Seth Curry and what he brings in, also just going forward, what the boost that he provides for you?
He's really important. I mean, Seth is one of the best shooters in the game. He's a guy that's, capable of being a strong defender and has done that a lot for us this year. And, he's a playmaker too. He gets it to the rim. He gets guys shots. He knows how to play the game. So, and he got a good groove going with the second unit and the fourth. That was big because it took our starters from having to go back in a ratty game. And this is a busy week, so it's good to be able for those guys to get a bit of a break. Going into the next game in San Antonio, which is very tough.
Coach, you got the energy tonight? The Bears had 78 points in the half. Did you like the energy? Did you like the energy from the team tonight? 78.
The offensive energy? Yeah, I mean, they had a lot of points too. And, I feel like, when games get going like this, we're a good offensive team. So, we can score. But it's when the game gets going like this, you can lose your focus defensively, and that happened to us in the first half. And we weren't moving the ball the way we're capable. Second half, we did a better job of it.
What's Tim Hardaway doing to be on such a nice run right now?
Just love the way he plays, man. He goes hard. He cares about winning. He's one of our leaders. And, you saw at the beginning of the game, he's guarding the best player, guarding D'Angelo Russell, who's a big problem. So, he's had a great year. And, started off, he was willing to come off the bench, which, he had never really done since he'd kind of established himself his second year in the league. But he was with it. He was willing to do it. He gave it an honest effort. And then, we had some circumstances happen. He got a start, I think, against Golden State when Seth was sick for a couple games. And then really he's been in there ever since. And now, of course, Seth has been starting some with him. So, but Tim's, he's about the right stuff. And he's a culture guy. He gets on teammates. He cares. So, guys like him aren't growing on trees.
If you didn't necessarily like how the offense was working in the first half, what was working well enough to score?
Well, our shot making was very, very good. But I was very concerned with the way they were just driving by us and laying the ball in and getting and ones and stuff like that. So, we did a better job in the second half. Now, it doesn't really look like it because ultimately the score was tied in the second half. But a team down 16 at halftime is gonna make a run. I think they outscored us by 2 in the third, and then we outscored them by 2 in the fourth. But the first 8 minutes of the fourth were key because it kept us from having to go back to the starters, which I thought was big.
You guys had 60 points inside of the paint today. What did y'all see in their defense to be able to get inside so much?
Well, we're better a team. We're always a better team when we're attacking. When we're thinking, rim and paint attack first. That was certainly part of the mindset tonight. We did a good job in that area. The problem was in the first half they just kept running it back at us and driving by us. And some of the time we'd hit a 3 and they'd lay it in, for 2. So, we were building on the lead trading twos for threes, but it's not the way we ultimately want to play. I mean, we want to be getting good looks at twos and threes and being able to get some traction defensively and get some three-stop, 3-in-a-row stop runs and stuff like that. So second half was much better. That was good.
I know he didn't have the greatest shooting night tonight before Porzingis. Do you feel he's had a quicker trigger as the season has kind of went along and more confidence in where he takes his shots?
Yeah. He's a different player, now than at the very beginning of the year. I love the way he's moving, the way he's reading defenses, rolling, attacking the basket, and I just see him continuing to get better and better.
Luka looked like he tweaked that ankle early on one of those plays.
I thought he hit his knee. That's what somebody told me.
Good to see him gut through that and then not have to play him up.
Yeah, I think what you saw was they were adjusting his ankle brace during a timeout. I think they were just adjusting the brace. I didn't. My understanding was it was not the ankle. He just got banged in the knee. Knee deals. That hurts.
Coach, what are your thoughts on Kidd-Gilchrist and how might he be able to help the team down the stretch with some of what you referenced?
Yeah, we need toughness. We need defense. We need length on the perimeter. Right now, it's about integrating him into our offensive system so that he can play to his strengths. I'll tell you what, he's been great in terms of doing everything that absolutely everything that we're asking him to do. He's asking a lot of questions. It's clear that he is really a terrific competitor, and again, I see him getting better, as time goes along. The great thing tonight was that he got almost 21 minutes in, and he's doing things to work on conditioning, but there's no substitute for playing in an NBA game to get NBA conditioning, and so that was very valuable tonight.
Coach, you guys had 28 assists. What does it mean to move the ball around with such efficiency?
Yeah, I thought we moved it, but I know we can move it a little more. That's one of the things about coaching is that you're always looking at ways things can be better, and so. But the second half was an improvement in all areas, and that was just one of the areas. It was better. Thanks.
Hey there, NBA fans. For exclusive NBA content, subscribe to Fanatics View YouTube down below.